SA hip hop is funny, you know. One week we love an artist, next week we say they fell off, then suddenly we say they were never that good. But what if some of the biggest rappers in SA didn't fall off? We just never really understood them. Today we are talking about the most understood rappers in SA hip hop. Not flops, not failures, but artists whose stories, decisions, and careers got twisted by the internet. And trust me, some of these names will surprise you, for real.
Falling off as a rapper is technical, big boss. Because you have to think that this guy goes from performing in stadiums to performing in someone's backyard. Big
Now, all right. Don't let Lucas Rap see this video, bro. He might just crash out, mate.
Let's just start with the most obvious one, MT. According to the internet, MT fell off years ago. But here's the part people ignore. MT didn't really fall off. He stepped away while fighting personal battles. Between label issues, mental health struggles, substance abuse, and public pressure.
Which substances did you try out?
Weed,
Yeah.
Dirty Sprite,
Okay. Lean.
and that was about it.
Alright.
And so I quit to eradicate that stigma.
One of the reasons I stopped drinking alcohol, I came to a realization that alcohol is actually the devil himself.
Oh shit.
MT was literally fighting for his life, not charts. People wanted 2016 MT forever, but they forgot he's human.
You know, boy. Bro, I'm telling you, who MT is in 2024, it's just not an accurate representation, dog. This nigga was and will forever be one of them ones, boy. Was a walking banger in his prime, dog. Like, I know in 2024, like, how the youth is getting introduced to MT as just some lean fiend, some addict. The nigga who chokes in slow motion, boy. I get it, boy. That's how the youth sees him now. But OGs know, bro. We know the re-up MT. We know we up MT. We know I got a plug in every city MT. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yo.
And even today, when MT drops, people still listen, and me too. That's not a fall off. That's legacy with scars. And a few days ago, he was performing Lam, sleepy, very sleepy. And people think he was on a purple drink, you know. And others think he was tired, you know, from performing many bookings, many events. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's that video, I looked at him, I'm like, my brother,
Yeah,
MT, my brother. And people are there, they're still recording. Mind you, they're having a great time. Somewhere in the background, they're like, yo, Zoff. You know what I'm saying? People are just saying shit. And I'm like, Mara MT. And mind you, he's still going to get another booking.
Probably is, because people love him. That's the thing. When you have a fan base, when you have the community and people behind you, I shall be unstoppable.
And after that, MT Records, his label, issued an apology, you know. I just hope we don't lose MT to these substances, bro. I just hope so. Let's get into the second one. A-Reece. A-Reece is misunderstood in a different way. People say he doesn't drop enough, he's not mainstream, he's wasting his potential.
So once on, who is an artist that you think fell off or is currently falling off?
I would say A-Reece, bro, because nowadays A-Reece, anytime he drops music, it's about whether his friends betrayed him, whether they're comparing him to the new artist or something. He's just slowly declining from the greatness he was once on.
Was there ever a point in time where you tapped into A-Reece?
Yeah, I'm still a low-key A-Reece fan, especially for that one album, The Burning Tree, you feel me? But then after that...
He's not producing bangers anymore, he's inconsistent.
He's consistent, but it's always about the same thing. That's why he's low-key declining.
He's consistent but repetitive.
Yes, basically.
But what if A-Reece is doing exactly what he wants? Because A-Reece chose freedom over fame, independence over radio, core fans over mass appeal. He is not chasing hits, he's building a cult fan base. He did. This is not falling off. That's playing a long game, bro. That's why he's been relevant for too long. Let's get into the third one. Blackie. Blackie gets this one a lot. He changed. He's not the same. He sold out. But what people call changing is actually growth and experimenting more music, you know. Blackie moved from SoundCloud rapper to global stages, festivals, and international features. You can't sound underground forever and still grow. No, Blackie didn't change. The environment changed. You know what I'm saying? I hope this one is clear, because I didn't want to talk about Blackie too much. I hope it's clear. Now, let's move on to the next one. Cassper Nyovest. Casper's misunderstanding is funny, I don't want to lie. When he was winning, when he was filling up stadiums, they said he's carrying SA hip-hop.
Cassper was the last ender. And we're so happy that he became so successful because he epitomizes that era, you know. And he fortunately joined Jabba at the height of his game.
Yeah, so
you know, what I learned from Jabba and what he learned is two different things. Yeah, you know, he came in when Jabba was that big, you know, and the education he got from him
he still practices those things today.
Even till today, you know, even how he markets himself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he gave him all his blueprint, you know, and so he was fortunate to that. But the best thing he ever did for himself is never to walk away from this limitation of Motswako.
Now they say he's too commercial. He's too into business. He fell off. But Cassper didn't betray hip-hop. He expanded it. He showed rappers you can sell out stadiums, run businesses, and still be a rapper. Cassper became bigger than rap. And that confused people, because that's the first person they saw getting bigger than rap. Let's get into the next one again. Nasty C. Nasty C is misunderstood because people think he's scared of beefs. He's protected. He avoids competition. But the truth is, Nasty C doesn't need drama. His brand is clean, friendly. His pen is respected. His work ethic is insane.
So like today I'm gonna ask you like, out of Reese and Nasty C, I don't know if you fuck with SA hip hop like that.
Yeah.
You fuck with them. You fuck with, alright, so like out of Reese and Nasty C, who would you say right now is standing on business for real?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now, I would say Reese.
Reese.
Yeah.
So like why would you say Reese?
Because Nasty C fell off.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And when you reach a certain level, silence becomes power. And people mistake maturity for fear. And he's misunderstood again for sounding American more than local, like more than South African. Nah, that's nasty for you, bro. That's nasty for you. Now, let's get into the new wave, nyana, a little bit. Artists like Brother Cooper, Kill Brady, Jay Katana, you get what I'm saying? They get dismissed as internet rappers, TikTok rappers. But every generation changes the sound. These guys are not killing hip-hop. They are just misunderstanding things. They are not killing hip-hop. They are translating it for a new audience.
Oh, you know one thing I hate? Or let me say I don't hate, bro. It's just how judgmental South Africans get, bro, in terms of the music. A lot of people have been crying about the whole thing of underground people sampling and letting the sample carry. Not all of them. Not all of them. You know what I'm trying to say? In terms of the samples, we are taking it back home. We are being South African now. You guys said hip-hop was too American. Now all of a sudden we're sampling it and we're trying to bring back the culture and going back to the roots. You guys say we're letting the samples carry. What does the general South African market want in terms of music, bro? I'm actually confused. What do you guys want, bro? Because as soon as we be using trap beats and hi-hats, we sound American. When we're using our home like beats, our home samples. We're not even sampling people from outside. Yes, Brother Cooper had that one song with Kanye West where he sampled. But mostly it's samples from home. And you guys still have a problem with hip hop. I feel with hip hop, man, at this rate, I feel it's our own. It's honestly our own.
Hip hop survives by evolving. So most SA rappers aren't misunderstood because of music. They are misunderstood because fans want nostalgia. Social media oversimplifies careers. We just too fast and we forget artists are human too. Maybe SA hip hop isn't full of artists who fell off. Maybe it's full of artists we never took time to understand. And maybe before calling someone washed, we should ask what they survived. Let me know in the comment section which SA rapper do you think is the most understood.